Buenas noches. How's it going, Igor? I'm almost done getting everything ready. We're having a good day today. Oh my gosh, it's CJ. Wi-Fi's kind of iffy tonight, so if there are gonna be some drop frames or anything like that, just let me know. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, the Wi-Fi's kind of being iffy tonight out here, only probably because of the possible storm that's coming. Because it's definitely gonna start like sprinkling soon, but it's not quite stormy yet. But how's everybody doing? I'm glad you're doing great, Igor. Turn that down a little bit. And it's so breezy out here tonight that it's chilly. Like it's not even that humid, so it's a little bit chilly. It's been like overcast and cloudy for a couple days. Let me take these off. So even the sun hasn't really been out to destroy us or hurt our feelings. So it's kind of chilly out, so I actually had to up my freaking heat in there. Oh my gosh, you're a big fan of Goth Mittens? Thank you. I was feeling like sacrificing souls tonight. Oh my gosh, Kat, thank you so much for that sub 7 months. Cat Princess, thank you so much. We get to pick a color. Salud, what's up, Junie? Thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate you so very much. Pick a color, and that will be the rubber ducky that we put in the hot tub. Pink. Okay, hold on. He's pink and purple. Hold on. Oh my gosh. It's a like he's got a little cherry on top. He's like an ice cream sundae ducky. Thank you so much for that sub. We got a ducky. Got a ducky. He's drunk. All the duckies are drunk because then none of them can stay up. I've never had a rubber ducky as a kid, so like I never knew. I thought they all just kind of like floated, but they don't. They kind of just go. Thank you so much, Kat. I appreciate you. How's the house project going? Have y'all started like immediately? I so wish I could be up there and helping y'all. Can you give me some of that weather? Going to be close to 90 tomorrow. I may melt. It was actually, I wish I could. The high was like 70 something today. It's freaking been beautiful this whole week almost. It's been so depressing and horrible at work, but it's been like so chill weather wise. You said I'm watching a BBC News article about an island in North Carolina. Ocracoke, yeah. Where for its isolation, the people there speak like the folks from the southwest England. There's also an island in the Chesapeake Bay that's like that. And I didn't learn about that until recently. I had no idea there was something like that. I can't remember that island's name. But yeah, it was supposed to be just like that. But Ocracoke, I'm pretty sure I've been there and it's really not like too cray cray. You want water? No, the water's not on. Oh man. So you've already like cleaned everything like from the top and now you just need to mop? Get it all clean, clean slate so you can start doing what you're gonna do. Do you have like you didn't say in the video, I watched it on YouTube. Guys, go check out Kat does DIY on YouTube. Mostly clean. Heck yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a clean slate before you can get in there and start doing what you want to do. I wish you like when you do the walkthrough, like after it's clean and be like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what I want to do. I want to do this and that, and we're gonna take these out and do that. Like, ooh, I just want to know your imagination, your designs, what you want to get done. I'm super excited, but want to see how clean can get the floors before ripping them. Yeah, that's true. You don't want to like if they're decent floors, they just look messy from like when someone like moved out or whatever. You don't really have to replace those. Flooring is expensive. You might be able to work with it. I really, really like the breakfast nook. It's super cute and how the shape of the kitchen is. I really, really like that. I'm so glad. Congratulations on being a homeowner. They're going to need to be replaced because whoever installed them was drunk. I don't doubt that. I mean, in all the rooms, it's messed up. There's not even a good one. Just one room. That's upsetting. Yep. Damn. Fuck. I mean, there's ways that maybe you can put some furniture just placed right, so it doesn't look too bad. Like if they don't meet up butt against the wall or something. But yeah, there's a nice breeze, guys. And it was supposed to rain for like 15 minutes and it never did. And I was like, well, it's probably going to storm tonight. Like the weather was just wrong. The office might be the nicest, but they didn't do the closet and there's no closet door. Well, that's going to be where, is that where the streaming setup and stuff's going to be? And for when you work? You know. It was a decent size. And I liked how, like, you walk in and then, like, here's, like, the main living area. And then you look down the hallway and it just keeps going. It's just like it never ended. It was so much room. Heck yeah. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it. And the yard was freaking huge. And there was a shed back there hidden in the jungle. That's why it makes sense for y'all to have gotten that lawnmower. Because that's a lot of freaking stuff. Well, oh, thank you so much for that follow, Broken Brain. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Yokai Army. I will eat a bean for a follow. We get a rubber ducky in the pool for the subbies. Let me get a bean. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I dropped you. My titty broke the mic. My titties broke the mic. It's okay. Let's fire it all up. I would eat a bean. I might just have to shove the mic between the titties. Uh-oh, I dropped a piece. When I have my tools, I will get them together after the stream, and I will put this mic back together. My titty just like perfectly squeezed it, and it popped the spring out. So there's the spring. Luckily, I have two microphones. What's up, Chad? How are you? Thank you. Doing good. Nice to speak to you again. My signature look should be what? Hold on. Fuck. The darker lipstick. Hope you're doing well. Okay, back to lurking. Thank you for the lyric. Talk to you later. Love you too. Dark lipstick is always fun. Thanks, Shad. 900 square feet. It's pretty big looking. Hell yeah. There's this theory, but I think it was propped out where it says that the British that changed their accent, like not rolling their R's like Americans, not the Americans, meaning Americans speak like the British speak in the past. Yeah. This stream looks like a dream come true. Oh, thanks, Brogan. You obviously said that. You obviously, and that banana float. Oh my God. Yes. I fucking love my banana. I love my banana. I hope you're doing well, Broken. So you know the power of the boobs. Yeah. The poor boobies. Okay, I switched. Sweet. Okay, so I switched the mics. I'm gonna fix this mic tonight. I'll try not to squish the boobs against things, but we'll eat that bean for that follow. I appreciate you so very much. And it's so beautiful out here. I'm so glad to like hang out with y'all outside. This one might be dead fish. No, it was barf. I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh shit. Yeah, I got the banana float. I've got two other floaties I need to blow up, but until then, I want to get like a little storage thing behind here so I can actually store them in there, so they don't get floated away by the winds. Power Boober was too great. I think a lot of Americans speak how British used to. I think a lot of Americans speak how British used to. Really? I'm glad you're doing well, Broken. Did the booba break the mic? It did. It broke my other mic. I accidentally like squished it and it just fell apart. But it's okay. I'll put it together when I get back in the house. I'm sure you have a lot of other inflatables enthusiasts join stream. I'm not annoying, I promise you. I'll just enjoy hanging out. Oh, thank you, Broken. You like inflatables? Yeah, I've got two more. One is a unicorn one, and one was uh-oh. I think one was like a ducky. But yeah, I'm super excited. But the banana, yeah, that's so much fun. I love the banana. Ooh, banana. But I'm gonna try to get some video of attacking the yard this weekend. We got all new electrical boxes to change those out. Oh wow, y'all are ready. I can't wait to see it all like put together and watch the videos on YouTube. Yeah, that yard is massive and it's gonna be pretty hard. I hope it doesn't rain before so that y'all can really get that grass down. It's like a little jungle. But it's good to meet you, Broken. Probably the founding fathers of the USA, like George Washington, spoke with a British accent or slightly different. Yes, most definitely, because I mean, it was kind of recent for them to be like, and they went back and forth to England all the time. So I'm mostly into beach balls and the ride on toys like the banana. You do? That's so cool. I don't have any beach balls. Should I get a beach ball? I feel like as soon as like the wind would just like whoop, and I'm like, no, beach ball, no, come back. And might get some work on the drywall. Oof. Y'all just gonna paint it, or you're gonna seal them, like do the putty and stuff. My little rights. Go. If you get a beach ball, everybody is gonna bug you to pop it. Why pop it? Like me too, obviously, but it'd be super annoying for you. So heads up. Oh, why would they want to? Why would y'all want to pop the beach ball? That's not fair. It's not fair to the beach ball. The beach ball didn't do it. It didn't deserve that. They replaced all the outside walls and don't think they finished the drywall. Oh, I hate that. I hate when they don't finish the drywall. It never looks freaking complete. The room just looks, I don't know, like chalk. The consistency of chalk. There are people that are super into inflatables. They want you to inflate it and pop it. Weird stuff. Like, what about just regular balloons? Like, what if I just got like a bag of balloons? Hard to explain, but it's the best. Oh, no worries. Do balloons do like the same satisfaction though? Because I would definitely pop some freaking balloons. There's a kink for that, and there's nothing wrong with it. Balloons aren't the same, at least for me. People are into those too. Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, balloons have a different like feel and consistency depending on the balloon. You've got those like the shiny balloons, like and they have, I don't know, like the seam around them. They're usually like shaped like characters and say like you're the best on them and stuff. And then there's like the regular balloons, and then there's the long ones that people put in inflatable animals. I cannot do, and I can make it into a hot dog. That's it. Um, Damn, it got windy. I hope it doesn't start storming. It's related but separate for sure. For me, it's like hearing the air hiss out of the inflatables. The balloons just pop loud and they're gone. Oh, that's true. And that's like, yeah, you're right. It's too fast. There's no satisfaction, I guess, other than like instant gratification. There's nothing wrong with that. I just like to be chill and just hang out in the hot tub because it's so good for my pain. Your goth look hooked me and I'm staying. Oh, Shad! Yeah, today was sacrifice day. That was my go-to theme for today. So we've done like forest, nymph, we've done like what I say? I've done a couple of different themes for in here. I was thinking, yeah, goth theme. Josh was like, as soon as he saw me come out, I was like, he's like, that's a lot. You put a lot of makeup on. I was like, yeah, I did. He's like, is it gonna stay? It's actually so chilly, I'm not gonna sweat. which is so surprising for the middle of summer. And poor CJ, it's so hot where you're at. What about y'all? How's y'all's weather? Is it as nice as it is here? Or is it hot like Hades? Let me get the rest of my energy drink and finish it up. 89 feels like 95. Fuck! You have power in the house though, which I was like awesome. That was very awesome to see on the video, but no water. How long is it gonna take for them to turn the water on? You were melting at work. I'm so sorry, Chad. 54% humidity. Fuck that. Guys, shush, shush, shush. There's a bunny in my yard. Shush, 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 shush. He's so cute. Look you. Oh, he ran away. He went underneath some stuff over here. Oh, I'm a Disney princess. Yeah, the humidity is the worst. I really want to live somewhere with no humidity. Sun is going down. We'll get cooler. Hell yeah, Cran. It'll still be sticky and humid though. Bunny. Oh, so Bunny from what guy was that in Nightmare Before Christmas that says that? I always like quote from Nightmare Before Christmas and people know no one gets it. It was supposed to be turned on day, but it's not. I'm so mad. Maybe tomorrow, because you have one more business day. They're definitely not going to do it on a Saturday or Sunday, but maybe tomorrow. Not just accents. Looks also evolve through time and geographical isolation. I mean, in the southern USA, where the white population are mostly of colonial English ancestry. Not all of them look identical to the British. Different environment. Founder effect means British Americans develop some unique looks different from the British back home. Hell yeah. Adapting to your surroundings too. Also mixing within cultures. Where are you at that has the good weather? You wanted the weather when you were working today? Virginia. Chad, I thought you were in Virginia. It's been like 70 something was like the high today. It really wasn't that bad. And now it's really windy. But it better be on tomorrow. I need it on. Hell yeah. We need that water in that house. Let's go. Yes, Chad, we met. I live in VA. Hey, Bob, how are you? I'm doing all right. Thank you so much for dropping in. He said William Scott looks very American to me. He can pass as European, obviously, but that's an American look, like I commented. Oh, but people like y'all have said I look Slavic. Oh my goodness, we could have hung out. Chad, we hung out at when we met at NecoCon. So yeah, we're near each other. We're in the general vicinity. We're in the same state. I need to hook up my washer and dryer to test them out. Heck yeah. Oh, you already have that moved in though? See and test the shower, make sure you don't have any leaks anywhere. Yeah, that's a lot. To be able to flush a toilet, that's my big thing. Let me have to flush a toilet. I mean, we could hang out more, but that's if you want. If I have time. I have so many projects going on right now and so much work. Now that I'm a manager, they were delivered Tuesday. I've been trying to get water on since Monday. What? Is it because of the location, maybe? Like, if you're farther out in the country, it's harder for them to hook up stuff? Fuck you. Manager. Like, if the water was on, I'd turn on internet so it could work there. Yes. I mean, you already got the power. You've got the power. Energy drink completed. You said, I'm just outside city limits, have city water, used to be city. Oh, okay, so at least you get city water. You're not on like septic and stuff. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We talk about it later. For now, enjoy the stream. Yes. Thank you so much, Chad. I appreciate you. It's the most you've chatted ever. I appreciate it. You always have been a silent supporter, and even my lurkers, I appreciate every single one of you. Y'all are awesome. Like, it almost would be easier if I was on Will. That sucks. Yeah, because, well, all you need is power to pump it. Yeah, no, no, no. I totally get it. Life is freaking crazy. I'm busy all the time too. I'm still working on all kinds of projects and things in the back end and on socials. You got power, just no water. What do you think your timetable is going to be for that house, Kat? With everything with working, with like life, you expecting to be fully moved in by a certain date or anything? This water's so perfect today. I'm so excited. Feel really good about it. A couple things left I want to get for this setup. Um, Stuff for like maintaining the hot tub, but also the thing that I ordered for the back of the house right here actually didn't actually deliver. It was ordered and then I guess they got lost, and so they refunded me. So now I gotta find something equivalent, and then I'll be able to finish decorating in here, and I'll be done. But the canvas of the canopy kind of got messed up with some of the wind, so I'm gonna have to replace that. It's okay. I'm hoping to get the office and bedroom done in a month, but the fact that the water is taking a week, yeah, yeah. I hate how things out of your control are what sets you back from your goals. It's so frustrating. Mr. Bean is a good example of an English face that doesn't look very American to me. His smile mouth area is more British from Britain than British American. Do y'all know that girl? I think it's not like Mila, but she's on TikTok and she does like silent cutesy videos, like usually being like thirst traps pop up and she's like she looks like a female Mr. Bean and she's hilarious. I love her. He said, I'd hope to have the floors clean so I could start planning next steps. Yeah. Well, once you clean them, and you said they're not really good, you still plan on ripping them up. Yeah? If that's the case, that would be the next step. Take the floors. I like working on like stuff, like projects. Last thing I did for the house was I painted like little murals on the kitchen wall. Gonna keep, gonna keep them, and once I have money, gonna replace them. They are livable for a bit. Yes. Good. Hell yeah. I haven't tried Pal World yet. Cat and Shadow want me to. We're thinking like tomorrow, either tomorrow or Sunday, try to do some mount farming in Final Fantasy 14, and then get back into like MMOs and stuff. Yeah, you like the color. They were like more of a darker color, weren't they? If I remember correctly from the videos, they were like a darker color. What are you gonna do with those mirrors on the far end of the living room? Because I did see those. I saw the mirrors. I really should get back to FF14. I know, right? I had to my sub like lapsed somehow, so I had to redo that today because then I thought it was just me forgetting my password and then it locked me last night. So I did that today and everything has been updated. So I am super hyped to be playing that again. They're grayish. Okay, they look darker. That way you can add me. Do you know what server you are on, Chad? Haven't decided. Might keep them and let them out. And let them out? Oh, shoot, the mirrors. And led them. LED lights. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, those are pretty big. Like a wall of mirror. Sorry, Caps. It's okay. You're yelling at me, Cap. Why? What did I do? It's okay. And they are. You know that Final Fantasy band I told you about on the new album? They did a cover of a song from FF40. That's awesome. I think a lot of soundtracks when it comes to Final Fantasy. The music is like beautiful and awesome, and sometimes it's just like so. It's a banger. It's an '83 home, so you know Funquirks. Yeah, it's nice to keep some of like the original and make it your own. That'll be fun. Also, most of the British input of Southern. Oh, now there's an ad in a minute. Sorry, guys. Came from Southern England, so if we assume that we're distinct from Northern English faces, when these Northern English migrated to the US, their looks were lost in a mixed, predominantly Southern English stock of Southern USA. Some British looks don't survive in the US. Very true. Like I said, just everybody just commingling. Speaking of them, what's up, Ice Tiger? How are you doing? Can I get a shout out for Ice Tiger? Thank you so much for being here. I know it is 1 something, almost 2 something in the morning for you. So I do appreciate you being here. What you do today? What have y'all been doing today? This week? How's y'all's week been going? 15 seconds for the ad. Yes, thank you for that shout out, Princess. Yeah, 1:7 a.m. You're playing Luto. Was ist das? What is Luto? Is it fun? Doth thou enjoy? Luto is a horror game. Oh my gosh. My least favorite genre. I'm a chicky nuggy. I'll always be a chicky nuggy. But I made a promise, right, Junie? I will be. What's that game I have to play in October? Outlast. I'm being forced to play Outlast in October. I'm so freaking scared. I wanted to know what class is your favorite. Oh, that's right. I think we've had this conversation. So my class that I did pretty much everything in was Bard. And then my second class that I started training in was Dancer. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, nice. Yeah, I've always been into bows and arrows. Ever since I was a kid, I did a lot of archery as a kid. So I always go for when I'm playing something that I get to choose my character or like build them. I'm either going to be a thief with like daggers, or I'm going to be like a bard or an archer, a ranger. Like that's usually where I go to. I am the Dark Knight now. Hell yeah! That looked like that's always a fun class. I'm afraid to tank, and I'm afraid to be a healer because I don't want people to depend on me. Do people depend on me too much in real life? I don't want to be depended upon. Yeah, summoner and dancer. Cat is the best dancer. I saw says, we're talking an FF14? Yes, yes, sir, we are. Well, now you have a tank. Me. I spent years being a tank in WoW. I got into WoW for like 5 seconds, and I never did anything else. You're a Dragoon and a Viper. Viper is such a cool class. Dual wielding swords. That's like a fantasy. It's like a fantasy of mine. Like, that is perfection. No defense, all offense. Let's go. If you can attack fast enough, good offense is the best defense, right? It's so. Oh, the bunny! The bunny! What's he doing? You better not get. I swear, if that bunny gets attacked by a hawk in front of me, I would scream. Look at hawks. Because they're just like chilling in freaking broad daylight, just walking around, not checking their freaking six at all. I will run out there and try to smack a bird, I will. Smack a hoe. There's another bunny. Oh, there's another bunny. Oh my gosh, they're so damn cute. Oh, he's fast as fuck, boy. Remember the bird that dropped by the other, like, couple weeks ago? Just sat here on my little fence and just chilled with me. What's up? Thank you so much for that sub, CJ. I appreciate you. How have you been since last night? Let me get a rubber ducky for you. What color would you like? As an American, if you didn't know German and Germanic language like English, would you think they belong to the same family or not? I mean, both oral and writing wise. If I didn't know German, um, would you think that it belong? Yes, because a lot of the words are basically like the same almost. They might even be, they're close to spelling sometimes. Blue is your favorite color. Let me try not to break a mic again. Fuck. Get you this blue ducky with a mohawk because he's boss. Thank you so much for that sub. Now we've got two rubber duckies. We got cats, little cherry on top, and we got the mohawk duck. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for that follow. Let me see, I can't read that. 26. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. I will eat a bean. And I hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for all chatting and lurkers. You're all appreciated. This could be liver and onions. Actually, could it be liver and onions? Or cappuccino? Yeah. Cool. It's liver and onions. Yes, I would think that German is pretty close to American or English because we do derive a lot of words from Latin. And German words are a lot of Latin derivatives as well. Um, but yeah, a lot of the words kind of look the same or even close to sounding the same. Oh, but thank you so much for that resub, CJ. How are you doing today? I hope everything's going good. And you too. Thank you so much for that follow, 26. I hope you're having a good day too. If you hear the music occasionally, I'm currently listening to the first album of Coheed and Cambria. I'm going back under my fix of the Coheed. There was like something dropped recently, so I'm really looking forward to listening to it. But I start from the bottom and I go back to the top. The only album I almost cannot listen to is was it the Black Rainbow album? I can't listen to that one. I don't know why. It's my least favorite. I will not listen to it from front to back. Many people say Germans speak perfect English, but for being both Germanic language, it's easier for them to learn English. I would say it is. Same for English speakers learning a German. That's why I picked it in high school and college because it was just so easy for me to catch on to what was being said and be able to maybe not even speak it properly, but I can comprehend what someone was saying to me in German. I pretty much completely lost that now. Um, but I can catch things here and there and be like, oh, that's what they said. I can get the gist of things now. Language is like math. If you don't use it, you lose it. So, and I don't have many people I can speak German with. There was one person that was like my childhood best friend, and maybe for a while she did too. And then the guy at work who's full German, but he doesn't speak it a lot. And there's another guy at work that speaks full German, but he's old school, so I don't. He would speak so fast. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. But I used to like. There's a kid show in German with a little redheaded like he's like a little imp thing or like a not really like a fairy maybe, but he runs around like doing mischief and stuff. I used to watch that show. Your German ancestors are post-colonial or colonial? That I'm not sure. That's a good question. My Dutch ancestry was colonial. Um, my German and French, I'm not sure. That's a really good question. I don't think 23andMe tells me that. They don't even tell me what tribe of Native American I am. So they're just like, you're something. I'm like, cool. Oh, I knew it. I'm not just white cracker. I am an assortment. Should I do a 23andMe? CJ, yes. Fuck it. Do it. Best time to do a 23andMe or like Ancestry or whatever. The best time to do it is during like Father's Day and Mother's Day because then they have sales. I did it during a Father's Day sale. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get it for half off, and I did it for myself. So wait for those sales to come by, and they're pretty informative to an extent. Like throughout the years I've had it, they kind of got more in depth information. Um, I almost, I don't know if I found my dad's side, one of my dad's sides of the family since he was adopted. Um, but that's like, it's an adventure to figure out things you never knew about yourself, family, maybe illegitimate children. You don't know. But yeah, I don't know about the Germanic side if they were post colonial or colonial. I'm assuming they were. I'm assuming actually it was probably, it might have been pre colonial because I'm not sure. I'm all the assortment of crackers and a little bit of Native American. That's all I know. And I don't know why I'm German and French too. So like German, French, Dutch, English, Scottish, Irish. I can't remember. Was I also Welsh? I think I was. And then Native American. Yeah, that's everything. It's getting so bright. That light is so bright. Any plans for the weekend? Well, Kat's like, mowing my forest down. I've got, oh my gosh, the bunny is standing on his little legs and he's holding his little face. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, they have two little bunnies sitting next to each other. Oh, what if they start mating? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Oh, they're about to. Get a room. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. He started like, bitch. You said my family never looked into our history. The reason why I want to try it, do it, CJ, because you might be totally flabbergasted. Because my uncle did it, and my grandma told us all of our lives that the Native American came from my maternal side of the family. She's like, oh yeah, great grandma, she's Native American. Blah 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 blah. Lies, because my uncle has no Native American whatsoever. Hence whack. And then I do it, and I have it. So I'm like, my daddy. It's from my daddy. Hello, pal. How are you? I think it says pal. It's a possibility. To your question, it's a possibility. Tears are coming across your face. I'll give it a try. Yeah, CJ, do it. You just spit into a little thing. You send it to him. Oh, really? If love were a song, your smile would be the melody. I can't stop humming. That is such a cute pickup line. I would say definitely 8 out of 10 when it comes to pickup lines. Because take notes, gentlemen. You complimented someone's physical attributes that were not the normal physical attribute that people are like staring at all the time. So you get really good points for that. Which, watch me have a kid or something out there. CJ, don't wish that upon yourself and that poor child for not having a father. There's a couple of friends of mine that I'm like, you probably have a kid somewhere and you have no idea. One of my buddies, one of my closest childhood friends, found out that he had a brother. Just like recently. It's like, holy crap. I'm not looking. Lies, Ice, lies. Thank you for dropping in. Sri, how are you? Ducky, what'd you do today, Ice? Now that you're like resting at 1 o'clock in the morning, almost 2 o'clock in the morning, how much is the possibility? 100%. Like, you don't want me to look, Mittens? No, you can watch. You're here. We're having a freaking conversation. Horror games, also working out anime. Working out anime? What? You've been playing horror games, yes. Also working out and comma anime? Or you're watching anime about working out? Genetics is one of the subjects I like the most. Germanic Europeans are genetically very similar. The English, for example, are just as close to the Dutch than to the Irish, or roughly equidistant. Yeah, you're right, Igor. And you do have like a very good concept of genetics, and you look into it. That's what I like about you, Igor. You have so many cool, fun facts. What is the most fun game to play with friends? Video game or like board game, or be more specific? Working out and anime. Which anime are you watching currently? I'm trying to finish Black Clover, which is never going to happen because I'm still on season 1. I'm on season 1, like episode 38 or some shit. It's going to take forever, and there's 4 seasons on Hulu. I'm not happy about that. You said air, I'm done, I came. What the fuck? Have a good night. Watching Gachi Hakuda. What is that about? Hmm? What is it about? I finished the second season, the last season of Assassination Classroom. I finished the third season of Arifureta, Commonplace to World's Most Powerful, or whatever. I want to watch the live action Assassination Classroom, which thank you, Igor, for letting me know where you found it so that I can actually watch it. And then I'm trying to finish Black Clover. I'm also have to finish Blossom Into You, which is a lesbian anime. And I freaking called it from the beginning. I didn't know what it was, and then I was like, she's gonna kiss that girl. And I was like, yes. I'm for this. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Judy. Where have you been? Did you make dinner? I will send it to you in Discord. Okay, cool. You were playing Battlefield 4? What? You and your video game ADD. Because you were just playing Borderlands today. My lights, they're moving. No, you weren't distracted. You were probably pissed off fighting in Battlefield 4. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. Okay, brain wants things after things. Not my fault. I think Borderlands is fun though. You're right. It's not your fault. You're just dispositioned to be that way. Dear Mariah, the world's not big enough. This feels good on my legs. I just need it. I wish it was like a little bit warmer than it is because of the wind differential. The heat is dissipating from my body a little too fast. I'm holding up okay. I haven't really hung out in the hot tub in a while, so it feels good. I just want it to be hotter, if that makes sense. because my leg muscles, they haven't been soaked in a while, so they're slightly in pain, but they're okay. My ducks are trying to drown themselves. No, they're upside down. Don't do this. Yep, there they go. How are you holding up? How are we gonna do this tomorrow? You're not even gonna be there. Sure. I'm kind of worried about tomorrow, but I'm leaving half day, so I don't care. Okay, question mark. You're okay? Like you are leaving early. Yeah, but you're not even gonna be there, asshole. Yeah, I'm leaving early tomorrow. I deserve it. My weekend's gonna be busy, guys. I got too much stuff to do. Kat's gonna be working on her yard. I'm gonna be going to multiple birthday parties and a graduation party. And I really should work on my freaking cloud ceiling. I have things I have to do. You say you like baseball, but is it common for squirrels to play baseball, or are they more into soccer? Ooh, so schoolgirls, you don't actually play baseball by the time basically you're in school. There might be exceptions when it comes to now, because I've seen a couple chicks playing like high school football, but when I was in school back in my day, no, yeah, mostly girls played like soccer or field hockey, or we had golf at our school, volleyball. I think we had tennis, but like, who cares about that? And um, I think that's about it. I think there was a gymnastics team actually. There was a lot of kid. There were some girls that would get dropped off at the gymnastics gym like every night after school. So maybe we had like a team. Not sure, but I think that's cool. Um, but no, I do love baseball. I played baseball probably when I was in elementary school, but it wasn't for school. It was like not travel ball, but like local ball teams, if that makes sense. And I actually played baseball. I didn't play softball. Oh yeah, girls play softball. Um, yeah, I didn't play softball. I played baseball. My dad was like, "You calling out, then help me out, move the box to the new job in the morning." So of course I avoid work for work. That's what you get. That's called karma. Okay, this is making me way too bright. Too bright. And I gotta change. I gotta change the music. The album's over. That was the second stage Turbine Blade by Coheed and Cambria. Go to the next album, which is right here. And Keeping Secrets of Silent Earth. Yeah, so now you get to move a box. Oh, that sucks. Is he starting Monday? Did you see Superman? I have not seen the new Superman. I've been told that I need to because of Superdog thingy, but I am not a Superman superhero person. He is too much of a goody two shoes historically. Maybe not like in the recent movies and stuff like that, but historically, he's too clean cut. He's too. I need Batman. I need Iron Man. I need a human that doesn't have magical powers, but is stupid rich and stupid smart. That's what I like. And usually has a dark side. There's always something wrong with them. Like Iron Man probably has, addictions and stuff like that. Um, Batman being like, I lost my family, and then being totally depressed. That's what I like. I like bad boys. Um, So no, I haven't seen it yet. Dang, really? Yeah, Superman's not my jam, but I probably will see it once it's not in theaters, like when it comes out or whatever, because theaters are expensive. He starts Monday. Oh wow, that's fast. Where I don't even know where that one's located. Don't they have multiple ones though? I don't even know where they're located at. Yeah. So I'll probably see it, but probably just in the comfort of my own home. You got the look to like Bad Boys. Yeah, today. Definitely today. Feeling it. Feeling the vibe. I wish I had like my stud bracelets still from when I was a punk kid, like back in the day. But then it wouldn't do well with the water. It would get all like rusty and get like on my skin. And I used to have like so many cool chains and stuff like that. Dude, I was such a bad girl. But as long as you like the movie, that's all that really matters. I heard it was pretty good. I don't the actor that I saw like within the trailers and stuff, he reminded me most of the classic Superman. Um and that was pretty cool to see that. Must be hard being 23 mittens. I wish. I wish I was 23 again. That would be great. Thank you so much for that follow, Charlie. Welcome to the Yokai Army. I hope you're doing well. I will eat a bean for you. I wish I was 23. Good gracious. If I was 23 with the knowledge that I have now, and I don't know, life was so much easier when I was 23. God, I would totally. You look. Thank you. Stop lying. It's okay. Okay, this could be toothpaste or blueberry, which either one is not bad. It's toothpaste. It's not bad. Mm, refreshing. Like it. I appreciate it. Junie's like, Grandma, 23. So I remember when I was 23. That was actually a good year for me. I know that soccer is growing in the U.S., but when you were a teen, how would you say the male teens and adult males perceive soccer? Is it true that it was seen as a girly sport? Yes, yes, actually. Here we go, guys. Grandma talking about her past again. You said here. Shut up, Ginny. I remember when I was 23. Damn, Grams. It's true. It's true, Boba. Back in my day. She is not that old. I am not. But back, yeah. Did I? I think I'd already started streaming. No, when did I start streaming? Was I 25? No, I was older than that. I don't remember. I'm her problematic child. You really are. Soccer equals for girls and kids, football for real men. That's it. I guess. It was like soccer was never going to be more popular than football, definitely, or baseball. Like it used to be baseball and like basketball and football, and then everything else, right? And now it's kind of evened out, I would say. Baseball's now swapped with everything else. But with the new rules in baseball they have now, where it kind of makes the game go a little faster, kind of keeping the attention span of people because everyone's attention spans have reduced as time has gone on with everything instant gratification. When we were having conversations right now, you're not just watching someone; you're actually communicating with them and going back and forth. So instead of just watching a show. So they've kind of made with the rules it to go faster to keep our attention so that we continue going to baseball games and watching it on TV. Baseball on TV is like the hardest, one of the hardest sports. I would say tennis is probably the hardest sport to watch, but baseball on TV is the worst. I never recommend it. I recommend going to a game. It is the most fun that you'll have, and it makes the game and everything way more interesting and way more fun because then you're participating with the crowd and the players. That's kind of like with any sports event, but football can be interesting to watch too on TV. I would say hockey is another one that is way more fun when you're there than on TV. Tennis is just like Ugh. I can't sit there and watch tennis. But yeah, there's always like a little bit of a weird thing when it came to soccer. But soccer, you got to think about it. The amount of stamina you need to be a soccer player is fascinating, and I'm jealous. I wish I had that much stamina. Yeah. Oh, my flowers came in. Sorry, flower. It's so windy. It's blowing my flowers all around. It'll be in about a minute, guys. Sorry about that. But they do help the stream. They pay the water bill. But yeah, soccer is more popular there in Brazil, right, Igor? Than any of the other sports. And soccer and like F1 racing have taken a while for it to really become popular here in the United States. Well, we have like what two or three F1 racing tracks now. When it used to be like no one cared about it, but it's such a really cool sport. I commented before about this 90s Disney movie, Big Green, where this hot female teacher from England introduced soccer to her students. Oh, it's so windy. And Rule texting the Kisper said, "This sport is for foreigners." That was a Disney movie? Yes, soccer, football, is a Brazilian passion. Brazil participated in all World Cups. Hell yeah. From the beginning of World Cup time. Heard someone slam a car door, sorry. Thank you so much for that follow, Monty. Welcome to the Yokai Army. And eat the beans. I appreciate you. Yeah, follows while in the hot tub, get a bean. Get a rubber ducky. They're hiding behind me. For subs. One day we'll fill this thing with rubber duckies and there'll be no more water. Thank you so much for that biddy. She said my name. Thank you so much for that biddy, Monty. I appreciate you. It's like, oh, biddies. Sorry about the ad break. This could be fruity, 2D fruity, or stinky socks. So we've only had one technically good one tonight. And it was stinky socks. I jinxed myself. Sorry. Oh, God. They used to have dirty dishwater, and they got rid of that flavor, but they kept stinky socks, man. It's so gross. I feel like if it rains and storms tonight, we're gonna sleep so good. I can't wait. And then I'll have to wake up and go to work. Oh my gosh. Oh, definitely going camping, not camping, going to the mountains for my birthday. Everything is ready for that. So hopefully I get a stream up there in the mountains. We shall see. I will have to use my hotspot, unfortunately, because it's literally there's going to be nothing. There's going to be nothing up there. We'll be on a creek somewhere. So I'm hoping maybe like streaming in the creek or something. And the ink convention is a go as well. I will be getting the full tattoo on the side. Super excited about that. I will probably have like these small tidbit videos while I'm there because I'll be being tattooed for 2 full days. And then one of the days in between, I'll be able to like go around the con. I have a cosplay coming and getting put together. Um, and I hope it comes out good and it doesn't hurt when I'm wearing it. Thank you so much for the biddies. What mountain I'ma find you? You know the Shenandoah is pretty big, so when you see the mountains out there, you go might get taken by what are they called? What are those things that are um you're not supposed to say their name? They're scary and they sound like humans, so they can trap you. It's so scary. So the Shenandoah, the Blue Ridge, all those mountains, I'll be up and down that mountain. in the 50s, Brazil lost to Uruguay during the World Cup. We lost by 2-1, and the match took place at Rio de where I live. So imagine the humiliation. Yeah, losing at home is so scary because the anger that built up with all the passion when it comes to there's the game. People become so passionate about their team, about the competition, about the World Cup that yeah, just just feeling like that, like. But it's the 50s. I doubt it was too violent, hopefully, but yeah, that's. I'm sorry to hear that. No, that's not what they're called. They're called I know what that is, but it's not. I want to say arachnids, but that's a freaking spider. It's when we talk about creatures that are not of this realm, and they're scary, and there's horror stories about them in the mountains and in the forests, and they tell you if you hear someone say your name, don't respond, don't whistle in the woods, stuff like that. That kind of thing. It'll be interesting. It'll be fun. I've lived here my entire life. I've never done it. Don't forget to drink your water. Stay hydrated, everybody. It is summertime here, not in Brazil, but it is summertime. Uh, for my side of the world, keep hydrated. It is hot most of the time, other than today has been beautiful. It's wintertime where you are, Igor. How was today? Was it mild? I know you like it the most when it's mild. But y'all don't really get to see like drastic winters anyway. Y'all get that like no snow ever. It's like 60 degrees maybe Fahrenheit, like the lowest maybe for you when it comes to wintertime. There's a short Brazilian movie where a man that watched the game in the stadium as a kid travels back in time to avoid the Brazilian loss. The goalkeeper felt like crap for letting his team low. Oh no, that's sad. It's so it's such a big thing. Sports in general now. It's such a big yeah. Today was mild, sunny, but mild. We're in winter, so it's cool. Yeah, cool but not cold. I would prefer that, but because of how hot your summers get, I would. That's why you have mild winters, and I wouldn't want the hot hell summers that you have. Thank you so much for that follow, Luis. Welcome to the Yokai Army. I will eat a bean. I will eat a bean. I hope it rains. Oh, I hope it rains tonight. Oh, there's two. I'll take the red one, which could be pomegranate or band aid. So, please be pomegranate. Oh, yay, pomegranate. Woot woot. Mm, that's the best one of the night. Thank you so much. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Rubber ducky. My rubber duckies get filled with water and they start drowning. So I'm trying to like make them not. Okay, they're better now. They can float. We all float here, except for Junie. Junie doesn't float. So yeah, that's the thing. So October, Junie made me have to do Outlast. So I have to do a spooky game, unfortunately, and I have to play that on stream with y'all. But Junie has to go into the ocean. Who's afraid of the ocean? There are only 4 Brazilian states with a temperate subtropical climate. The rest is split between tropical, semi-arid, and equatorial. The last one is very rainy and covers the Amazon region. Yeah. I mean, it's such a big country. kind of like the U.S. have so many different climates. And where I'm at, you could have all the seasons in one day. Like, oh, look, it's so hot today. Oh, I can't breathe. And you get home and it's like, now it feels like fall or spring. Like, why is it so chilly? And then it will thunder snow tonight. And you're like, fuck, I did not, my winter clothes are packed away. You're like, yeah, I just need a light jacket for wintertime. Feels good. Stomach the hurt for impact. We lost how much he's worth. Any plans, guys? Yo, summer's almost over for people. I hear school starts earlier. School starts later this month for people. So if you've got kids, that's craziness. So how are you supposed to get all your vacationing in, all your resting in, all the video games you want to play? Remember when we were kids? On the car's way to nowhere. What'd you say? You said, I live in the tropical climate, tropical and coastal city. Regarding snow, some parts of the south do have snow, but it's a weak snow. It pales in comparison to the snow you have in the US. Yes. It's probably like a dusting, only on some grass, and that is it. I'm gonna be R&B real quick. Rest time, get a snack, go to the restroom, be right back. Oh my gosh, I heard there was a notification. Thank you so much for that follow. Oh my gosh, Cobb. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Cobbs. Thank you so much for the follows. I'm gonna eat some beans for those follows. And you said don't jinx it now. Yeah, it's gonna thunder snow tonight, Chad. Just so you know. Thank you so much for the follows. I will eat beans for follows, and I will throw rubber duckies in here for subbies. If I can get a freaking bean. Okay, here's the first bean. Hopefully something good. So I just have pomegranate. Barf. Gross. Okay. Okay. About this one. Okay, the combination of the two doesn't make a bad flavor, but I don't know what it is now. Dead fish. Let's go. Oh man. The combination of the two put together. That was gross. First it like didn't hit, and then it did. Wow, nice. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to jinx it, Shed, but how chilly it's starting to finally get out here. I don't know. And it's supposed to rain. Definitely getting thunder snow. I'd be okay with it because maybe I'd sleep really good. And there's how snow makes everything feel and just like sound quieter. That's the kind of sleep I want. I want to be able to hear thunder like in the distance, and but everything else around you is quiet. Oh, that sounds amazing. Can't wait. Like it's actually gonna happen. We're gonna summon thunder snow tonight. Okay. I'm kidding. That was my duck making that noise. It's like, what happened? Did he hit the side? No, I don't know what made that noise. That's weird. Like, who made that? It sounded like something got smacked, like one of the bugs. It's so chilly, there's no bugs out. There's a Brazilian short movie called Recife Frio, where the city of Recife in the tropics is affected by climate change and its climate becomes cold or polar. The movie shows the implications that climate change has in the culture of the city. The man that works as Santa Claus, for example, is happy because he won't pass out anymore because of a combination of heat and his Santa clothes. Kind of like, what was that? What is that movie? It's like Yesterday's Tomorrow or some crap. Uh, where the tsunami hits New York and the guy's stuck in the library. Day After Tomorrow. Gosh darn it. That's the name of it. The Day After Tomorrow? Yeah. Kind of like that. And the dad like is ultimate dad and goes and saves his kid. And no one and the other people in the library didn't listen to the kid, so they die under an overpass. Typical. That's actually a really good movie. It was on TV the other day, and I was like, I kind of want to see this movie again. It's super good. Climate change. Well, you're frightening. I saw that movie. They try to cross. They try to cross Mexico. Yeah, that's true. That was because it was just an ice age. So we had an ice age, like to the normal range, which I would say would probably be like near South Carolina line, and then it came like more tropical and easier to live the more further south you went. So Mexico was like the safest place to go. Yeah, because of all the flash freezes, which is wild. It's such a crazy movie. I felt really sad about the wolves that were stuck and then they got out. But it's so sad. Even though they're CGI wolves, I still felt bad about them. No before. Come on, lights. What y'all doing? Yeah, it's a good movie. I haven't have I even watched a movie recently? I rewatched Howl's Moving Castle recently. That's my most recent movie that I've watched in a while. And then I've just been watching anime. Just been watching shows. Trying to catch up on my list of my backlogs. Problem with me though is I don't dub. I don't like to watch dub animes. I like to watch sub animes. So I can't multitask like a lot of people do, where they'll just have an anime playing and they'll be doing something else. I have to be consciously watching this show. I can't just chill in the background. My background noise when I wanna have a TV on the background noise is like historical stuff. I want to watch History Channel as the background noise because then like they're talking and then all of a sudden it's like, ooh, that's interesting, and then you pay attention and you're like, huh, and then you continue doing what you're doing. That's the kind of background noise I like. Slightly listening, learning some new things, but still able to split your brain into doing something else. Do you watch anime, Igor? Or you mostly watch live action stuff? So I noticed in the Discord, you don't put. I've never seen like an anime posted in there to watch. It's mostly just it's movies, and I think some shows. I think they, yeah, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anime either. You put in there. You and John put like classic movies in there. A lot of like horror genre. Keep them head down. You got what you got. I love Coheed. I do watch anime. Kindaichi, Death Note, Detective Conan. Yeah, yeah, we talked about Detective Conan. High School of the Dead, another etc. Yeah, Detective Conan. It'd be nice for me to be able to watch all. I just squirted all over the freaking microphone. Don't clip that. Sorry. I got squirted in the face with this duck. It's just, I need to do something with my hands. Boy, bug. Have you watched any recently? I'm so relaxed right now. This feels so good. I wonder, since I just basically got this year, how it's gonna be when it's wintertime and we're out here. Oh, it'll probably feel so good. Kendaichi is like Conan. They can have a crossover. Ooh, nice. That'd be cool if they did have a crossover then. There it goes. I got it wet. It was an accident. I squirted water on it on accident, so that's probably why I went out. It's okay now. But y'all can hear me. Thank you for the catch. Jenny's like, why'd she shut up? I was like, I was saying, it feels good. The water and everything feels really good tonight. And but doing it during wintertime will be probably kind of difficult to be out here until I get like a maybe a heater, an outside heating element to kind of stay within the canopy to keep some of the air out of the water warmer too. Because like this wind, this is a perfect night. Even though I don't like tent camping, that's what I'm saying. Even though I don't like tent camping, this would be a good tent camping night. It's so nice out. Y'all can hear me now. Thank you for that catch. Yeah, probably just because it got wet a little bit. I do apologize for that. What did I do? Mm. Ooh, who's been camping? Junie, put your hand down. You've actually tent camped. So have I. I hated it. I only did it once, never do it again. But if you like tent camping, what do you like about it? If you glamp, what do you like about it? If you'd like to go camping, why? because it's intense. But you please. Cuckoo. Disease. Ooh, did somebody take your tongue? Worries of the words that you couldn't say. Gonna make you camp, woman. You know that. Mm-mm. No. Without. I don't like regular camping. I've done it before. I've been there, done that. Never doing it again. What's up, Kev? How are you doing? Thank you so much for dropping in. How's your? It's been a couple weeks since we talked. How's it been? How you been? Goth girl vibes. I'm Zed. Yes, feeling sacrificial tonight. bringing back my old school vibes. I'm dead, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, tent camping. No, Junie. I've done it. I did it for a Bonnaroo music festival, and I will never do it again. The cold at night, the hot during the day, insufferable. You're digging it? Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm doing well. It's actually beautiful, really, really beautiful out tonight. It's kind of chilly. It's kind of windy. I like it. Tis the Discord. That is nothing. It is something. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. We're just talking about how when it becomes wintertime out here, I'm probably gonna have to get one of those outside heaters just to kind of keep the heat in and stuff. Definitely. That's just some of my socials, Bandit. That's not all of them. Um, Ended up camping 3 days straight in the freezing temps. Okay, yeah, I don't want to freeze my nips off. You do you, boo boo. Ain't flexing, but I suffered. Oh, it's hilarious. But I suffered. I suffered. I suffered in the heat. And then when you wake up and you feel wet. Ugh, I can't stand that because the humidity. No, camping is for the birds now. Can't do it anymore. So that shit. Oh, hello. What kind of bug are you? Okay, bye. That was rude. Didn't even say hi. But yeah, how you doing, Kev? You said you're doing good. How's been 2 weeks? What you been doing? Working? Hope work's going well. Hope it's not too crazy. Bam, 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 bam. Well, I'm not sure what you've been told. Ooh, I'm not starting with you, but the fate of heart. Get to the song up. Unfolds with you, but the fate of heart. Somebody take your time. Just saying busy and taking care of myself, putting in the work, hell yeah, that's what we gotta do to survive. Building up my stream equipment again to come back. Hell yes. What are you missing, by the way? Yeah, what are you missing for your streaming stuff? Did you get rid of a bunch of it? Got the dark look tonight. 50 Shades of Mittens. What's up, Park? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I try to do themes. When I get my bathing suit out, I'm like, this is how I feel about this bathing suit. And I just go with it. You're looking lovely, Noir Mittens. What's up, Bryce? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. Y'all, I broke one of my mics tonight. My boob squished against the side and it like exploded. So I'm on a secondary mic that did go out recently because I accidentally got it wet. So if I start talking and there's no sound, that's probably because it got wet. So I'm so sorry about that. The other one works. I just have to hold it. You're looking lovely tonight, Race. I sold off all of my old stuff other than my PC. So I don't have any SM7B mic or Stream Deck or my A7 Sony Cam or my, oh wow. Oh, that is a lot. Oh my gosh. That is a lot. Good luck. I hope that you fall across some like super, super easy, like everything just falls perfectly into place for you. Do you like mashed potatoes? It's one of my favorite foods. Mashed potatoes is awesome. Get garlic mashed potatoes. Chef's kiss. Welcome back, Shad. Sorry about the ad in a minute, guys. Let me dismiss that so I can catch up with y'all. Thank you for that follow. Kano, I'm gonna eat a bean for a follow, and for a sub, we put rubber duckies. Sourcing right now, and I'm close. Hell yeah. GG's, Kev. GG's. Oh no. Oh no. I think I've had barf a few times tonight. We'll just see if we'll get the peach flavor or whatever. Still bad luck. Okay. It was barf again. Oh. So, please, devs, don't nerf the breasticles. The chesticles. No, they shall not be nerfed. All au natural. Shad, say I have a question. Have you ever tried to play games in the hot tub? Hot tube. You were right the first time. Tub. Oh no, it might be barf again. Thank you so much for that follow. I'm your number one fan. Welcome to the Yokai Army. Please don't be barf again. It's barf again. Gosh darn it. Not having good with the yellow and the pink polka dotted ones. Look at the wind. I have thought about playing games in the hot tub. The only problem is I am actually outside. So when it comes to lugging some of my equipment out here and being about around water and the natural elements, I don't want to mess up my stuff considering how much money and time I put into everything. So that's the only thing. So if I get room in the house where maybe I can bring this in instead, um, then I'd be more likely to play some games and stuff like that. But being outside, it's a no-go. that's probably not gonna happen. Sorry about the ad, guys. Please stick around. I do appreciate it. The ads do benefit the stream. Pay the water bill. Should be good to come back in 2 to 3 weeks. How was your day? Yes, 2 to 3 weeks. Let's go. Kev, how was your day? What did you get into? Today wasn't as bad as it has been all week. This whole week has really beat the crap out of me, emotionally, physically, and mentally. But it wasn't too bad today. I only have to work half day tomorrow, so that's super exciting because I worked a Saturday. So I'm happy about starting my weekend a little bit early tomorrow, and because my Saturday is going to be hell. I have 3 birthday parties and a graduation party to go to on Saturday, so I'm excited. That's insane. But what did I get into? Just work today. Streaming with y'all. Streamed last night as well. What did we play? Oh, we played Date Everything because I love to date my furniture, I guess. And I'll probably be getting into finishing, hopefully, my cloud ceiling in the office. That's my plan. Plans always fall through, though. Thank you for the follow, party time. I'm gonna eat a bean for you. Hopefully, it's not barf. No, not the booba. The world needs the booba. Had to. Oh, I see. I resub, but it didn't show. What? The fuck, Kev? It'd be nice if you could stream straight from a Switch or something. Maybe you can. Actually, you can if the other person has a Switch. Okay, dirty Band-Aid or pomegranate. I had pomegranate last time. That's dirty Band-Aid. Yeah, that's gross. But yeah, I would love to stream. This one tastes the most like chemicals. Oh, I would love to stream from the hot tub games with y'all. Park was like, let's do like trivia. So I'm gonna keep looking into maybe a trivia thing that we can do with like our cell phones, maybe, so that we can have it maybe on here and then also doing like trivia games on our cell phones and competing that way. Here we You should say, here we eat mashed potatoes with mincemeat. So it goes like this: rice with beans, mashed potatoes, mincemeat, salad, tomatoes, and lettuce. What is farofa? Is that a type of bread? Thank you for that follow, Sven. Welcome to the Yokai Army. I'll eat another bean. This one is either licorice, which I hate, or like burnt tires. Oh, it's licorice. Ugh. I'd rather have burnt tires at this point. Licorice is disgusting. Thank you for the hug, Kev. Oh, since you did sub, it just didn't show up. What color rubber ducky do you want? You're working from home tomorrow, and I'm stoked so I can hit the gym on lunch. Fuck yes, Kev. What are you working on tomorrow? Is it leg day? Is it upper body? Is it core? Shh, crayon. What? Cloud ceiling. Yes, I've been working on it for so long. It's driving me nuts. Man, you're gonna need Tums after this. I'm really just gonna need to brush my teeth. It's gonna be gross. I can't do black licorice either. It's disgusting. I can do Twizzlers, but I can't do black licorice. I've had, what's that called? That alcoholic beverage that tastes like licorice? Someone bought that as a shot for me one time when I was at a bar with another girlfriend. I was like, I'm not going to waste alcohol. That's free, but disgusting. He said, wait, I forgot if you do hot tub game streams, Mittens will have the advantage. Yes. Green to match my eyeballs. Ooh, green eyes are beautiful eyes. He's a green ducky. He kind of looks like, I don't know if he's supposed to be like an owl or something. But thank you so much for that sub. He gets to be in the hot tub. He said, I'm going to do core lifts back and then run for a while. Hell yeah. Jaeger. Jägermeister. The people that say no black licorice haven't had the good ones. Red is great though. Because red is not black licorice. Twizzlers are awesome. Jaeger is disgusting. Hello, is that an inflatable banana on the site by the pool? I have never seen that before. It looks very cool. It is an inflatable banana. Yes, it is a pool toy banana. It's got actually grippies on it. So maybe you can like tug somebody on the boat with it. But yes, it is an inflatable banana. It's pretty freaking awesome. I do love it. Rubber ducky. I have two more inflatables. I have to inflate. And I'll probably do maybe something on Twitter, X, whatever you like to call it, formerly known as Twitter. See which would be the next floaty that we're gonna sit in the hot tub with. One's like a unicorn, and I think there's like a rubber ducky. I love your goth look. Need to remember the look for the other site. Might be something on there tonight. Farofa, how can I say? It's a local food. It's flour based, hard to explain. I'll show you the pics on Discord. Yes, please do. Welcome in, Sven. I hope you're doing well tonight. Listen to Coheed. Fucking love Coheed. He said, handles on banana. My mind wanders on that one. Went dark. That's what I said when I inflated it and I saw the handles. I was like, yeah, shit. What are people doing on this banana? And then I sound like Duncan. Ooh, banana. It's one of the best floaties. I think if it'd probably be better for a lake, just because lakes are a little bit calmer as long as there's not a bunch of boats. But definitely a pool. The hot tub's fun, but not, I wouldn't take it on a river, and I wouldn't take it in the ocean. Yeah, but it's got handles on it. It's super cool. It needs more air in it because it's almost deflated a little bit, but it's got handles. What exercise do you do, Kev, for your core? Because that's my least favorite thing to do. And I'm supposed to be working on my core. Especially with the new tattoo I'm getting, I want to tighten up my core a little bit more so that I have less sweet meat for when the needle is penetrating my skin. I have a big 2-foot stretchy banana I got from Walmart. Don't have a price tag, so got it for free. A 2-foot stretchy banana? Why? It's like a rubber stress banana. Banana. Oh, banana. Say no to air fryer. That air fryer is a jerk, Cran. He's the only character so far that I actually want to hate in that game. I want to see what kind of, because you get like specs from hating, friending, or loving a furniture piece in that game. So I want to see what kind of energy he gives off when I hate him. You posted on Discord a short video about the for real. Okay, cool. Squats really is the way to go. Really? I can do squats all day. That's fine. That works my core out too? Hell yeah! No more planks! Were you on the banana earlier? Did I miss banana time? No, we weren't on the banana earlier part. You did not miss banana time. Not this time. You did not miss banana time. Then you can do those overhead pull downs, but bend at the hips. Ah, okay. Hell yeah, I can do that. It's very nice, Sven. I'm only familiar with regular air mattresses or swimming rings, but an inflatable banana, awesome. It's so cool how much people don't know about the banana. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, the I have some rings I think on Amazon that I was getting. Like one looks like a kiwi, one looks like a watermelon, and then there's like another fruit. It comes as a 3-pack. But then I was like, those are normal. Let's get some weird stuff. So I'm hoping the other inflatables can fit in here once I inflate them. Did you have dreams about trapdoor? Fuck yeah. Dorian friend zoned me immediately. And then he came out of the trapdoor and then he's saying there's benefits. So I'm going to be meeting that trapdoor later. What is banana time? I have a banana inflatable over here that I have. Sometimes I bring it in here and float on it. It's just kind of cold out right now, out of the water because of the day. Why is it so cold? Mary Elizabeth Winstead was super cute in Final Destination 3, one of my many crushes. I have fears of watching those movies only because one time on the way back from a family vacation, um, we have to fly there because it's an island. So the first Final Destination was on TV in the hotel room, and it's the scene where that plane crashes in the middle of the air. I immediately turned it off. I was like, nope, nope. I'm distracted to see what game to play now, and I'll hear is ooh banana, donk, donk, Donkey Kong. Ooh, that's N64 Donkey Kong. All about the benefits. Yeah, I'm here to send you a pic of this banana. Sounds so jerky. It is. Oh my gosh. So if you haven't played Date Everything, do it. It is so much fun. There are so many hot and interesting characters to date, and they're all pieces of your furniture in the house. I wish there was a hot tub character. There's some really cute ones that have really awesome cosplay potential. So there's some that I might try to cosplay as. The video game girl that immediately friend zoned me, who was very hot. I'm very upset about her, but her outfit is amazing. Scent. Banana. Final Destination is a very progressive movie. Death kills everyone. It doesn't discriminate. That's true. You tell no lies. How was my phone wet? Let's see what you sent me. This banana. See what you sent, Kev. Holy crap! Um, all I have are inappropriate thoughts, so I'm just gonna back out of that one, right? That is, ooh, okay. I need you to date Betty the Bed. Like you are fumbling the thick goddess. I know. I've been focused on trying to find as many dateables as possible, considering there's 100 of them in the game. So I'm trying to find all the dateables. But yeah, she's a hot, thick goddess. Yes, she is. Ooh. And I lay on her every night. Ugh. I know that's not the first banana you've been to. You are correct. You can stretch it so far, so to have so fun to have out. I bet, Kel. Her voice does something to me like she's a mommy. Oh, Betty is amazing. Have you played Chad? Have you played Date Everything? Oh my gosh. She is immediately when you meet her, she's just like, hey. And you're like, I'm your bed. You're like, what? I lay my head on you every night. On those titties every night. Yeah, Betty is amazing. She is a sexy, sexy bed. No, but I have seen others play it. Yes. Like that bed made me see my bed. Stop. And I love her. I do love her too. And the fact that she voice acts a couple of characters in Rune Factory games as well. It was just like, her boobs is awesome too. Yes, I agree. And she bit her lip when she met us. I was like, yes, queen. And she's all like, I'll see you later in bed. And you're like, I'm sleeping naked from now on. I mean, me. It is very intriguing, Kev. It is so much fun. Last night we met a jerk. The first character that I'm going to purposely make hate me. I might make the candelabra hate me too, just because he's just weird. And like I feel like he creates drama just because. So I might make him hate me. See what kind of stats he gives me. Don't forget that man who got you instantly, Caprizio or something like that. Don't you talk about my cabinets like that, sir. Caprizio. So who loves me? Hector loves me now. Caprizio. Volt and Eddie. It's a 2-for-1. So we're going to Paris. Or the Leaning Tower of Pisa. One's kind of shorter than the other one. Who else loves me? The Wall loves me. Is that all the people that love me right now? I have multiple friends, but Dorian wants to be friends with benefits. Let's go. Um, but nobody hates me yet, and I'm cool with that. I friend zone Johnny because I don't like Johnny. Betty better. Sorry, what? You said Betty is better than Caprizio? Caprizio can use his imaginative speaking to people. Like he speaks with such uh, visuals. Okay, I'm not even going to go into that. This is not that. We're not going to talk. We're not going to get that deep tonight. The cabin spaghetti could leave. Count me in on the game. Whoop. Hell yeah. The dust bunny was hot. And her little country accent, super adorable. It's like, ooh, hey girl, hey. She is super cute. I freaking love it. And that outfit that she wore, if I were to cosplay that, is actually interchangeable with a lot of cosplay, especially for like Dragon Quest games, because the bunny suit on a chick happens Yeah, Tony was hot too, but he's stupid. Did I get it wet again? Sorry. I think I'm getting too excited now. My mic's getting upset. Thank you. There we go. It took you 30 seconds. I can't see the light unless I'm looking at my tits, and that's y'all's job, not mine. Excitement and bouncing around. She's back. So, no. I was saying, so Tony is dumb, but he has tattoos, so I have to look past it. But he didn't know what a Phillips screwdriver's name is because it's a Phillips screwdriver. He called it a Starhead screwdriver. Okay, so he is dumb. So, but I still like him. Why would I look at your tits? You're my mother. Perks of the job. Wait, we can look at your boobs. The chesticle. Okay, I'm just gonna hide them now. We're talking about Betty's tits. Duh, healthy jugs. Oh my god, what am I saying? Yeah, if it goes out again, it might just be low on charge, I'm assuming. Or well, my top is wet, so maybe it's just that too. Please don't have the hide the golf. Yes, Betty's. Hey, wait. Do you know about Betty? Have you just looked Betty up? Don't look her up. Don't look her up, Kev. You have to meet her. You have to meet Betty. And they are healthy. And she got some thick thighs. Oh. Just squish my face. You are purposely shaking them. Shake my head. I'm not. I'm just moving around. Ooh, look at that. What's that? Come here. Surprise. We're not bad yet. She's got the bustier boo-boos, however you spell it. The bustiest? The boot. You said, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say bustier? I don't know how to spell that. Don't ask. At least that looks like how it sounds. Thingy you tie up and make them pop. Yeah, I guess it'd be a bustier, which is like an old-fashioned bra, but you're more talking about a corset, which, yes, corsets do push them up. Betty's booba is amazing. Yes, yes. German beer made in tatas. Oh yeah. But they also have like the corset, and something just bit me. You little fucker. I have a mosquito thingy for a freaking reason. Little shit. First time I've been bit out here, guys. You're not doing your job, mosquito thingy. Hands down, I would go for Dorian. Fuck yeah. Especially after seeing his slutty side. Oh my god. Oh, he came shirtless. No less. With all his tattoos showing. He was like, oh, I didn't mean for you to see me horizontal. I'm like, stay horizontal. We like this. We like the side of you, Dorian. Y'all were just like, calm down, Mittens. I was like, it's getting hot in here. Let's turn some fans on. I can't do this anymore. Especially, he said it was dark and the angel fell on us. Yes. Listen, I'm a sucker for a corset top and some thigh-high lacy leggings. Fuck. Who isn't? Who isn't? You mean like the lacy leggings or like fishnets? Ooh, I got rid of all of my fishnets. I used to have so many of them, and I was just like, you know what? I'm old now. I don't need these. I got rid of my knee high chucks. I had those knee high chucks that zipped up. Oh my gosh! I was like, you know what? Why did I get rid of those? I like them. Our eyes were blinded by greatness. Yes, and he bit his lip too. Thank you for that follow. Dimmy, how are you doing? Let me eat a bean for you. Fishnets too. I love fishnets. I don't know. This could be stinky socks or tutti frutti. It's Titty Bree. What, I've only had like 2 good ones tonight, guys, out of how many? I do both. Lace and fishnets? Hell yeah. Lace to me would be like the more gothic side, like tonight. I'm at the point in my life where I deserve the finer things. Fucking yes, Kev. Hell yeah. Embrace that. Don't get rid of anything you can still rock. I know, Park. I feel ashamed. The only thing I have left are my plaid skirts. That is it. I have some, oh no, I have my normal high top chucks. I have all those still. I have the flame ones with the fire on the side, and I have my normal black and white ones. And I did like, I put studs all over it and like safety pins and stuff. Such a nerd. I know though. I feel so bad about it, Park. But you can always just buy fishnet shit. Like Hot Topic still has some stuff. Internet, the interwebs. Tutti Frutti is a small win on the night. Yes. I had 1 Tutti Frutti and 1 pomegranate. It was a good night. You're 35 now? GG's, Kev. Leveling up. I'll be. How the fuck old am I now? I don't know. I'm ageless. No. I'll be 35 in September. Let's go. You're a 1990s baby too? Best year. Sorry. Bye, everybody. Damn, I'm still the only baby in here watching this grandma. Fuck you. At least I look better now than I did when I streamed. 90s baby, let's go. Here comes my puppers. Hi, Rim Rim. What you doing, baby? I love you. Go potty. Go on. Go pee. He's such a good boy. I love him. Wait, you're 3 years older than me? Yeah, Shad. You said, you look 23. No, I don't. I would have guessed 10 years younger. I think I'm in love with you, Park. How? You look younger than me. I don't know. You know what's weird? When I was 9, I looked 16, and as I grew older, I looked younger. I was fully grown at the age of 8. I was 5'5" with a full set of titties at the age of 8. So that's saying, like, I haven't grown any higher. I'm 5'5". Like, I will never get any taller. I am. I kind of was just like early bloomed, and then it was just like, this is what you get the rest of your life. Extreme. She looks healthy, but internally she's not. No, my body hates me. It fully wants to kill me. I always looked younger. I had embarrassing moments because of it. Really? That shows you haven't aged at all. Thank you. I appreciate that, Chad. Forever 201. Yes! I want to be 201. Get out of my water, flowers. Forever 201. Let's go. I want to put that on my shirt. Hell yeah, 201. Have that tattooed. Elf ears. Yes. Definitely. Uh-oh. Remington, no. The gate's open, and he knows how to open it, and he just tested it, and I heard him. He might have snuck out. But he's an all black dog. He's a Rottweiler, so like I can't see him in the night. Call him again. Elf years. I wish I knew you when you were 8. Ooh, that's a bad idea. That's not a good look, P. Diddy. Even when there's a pair of eyes just staring at you, if I see his eyes sneak up on me in the darkness, that would be scary as fuck. Kev's like, what? Yeah. Is he not listening to you? Remington, inside, now. I think he snuck out. That motherfucker ran away. I think he's out of the gate. He is? One second, guys. Okay, I got him. I think I got some stuff figured out with that one. Hold on. Where's CJ? He did sneak out of the gate. Hold on. Trying to catch up. Sorry about the ad break, guys. You get back here, are you here? I'm trying. Sorry. There. I've done things. I've done things. That's what. So the dog did sneak out. I was gonna say, got it. Yeah. First two travesties were happening. That and then my dog got out of the gate and was just like, I'm not coming inside. Wait, he got the hammer? Yeah, I hammered him. Hard and strong. No sword, but I'd call it. Coming inside. Yeah, I know CJ isn't here right now. He's probably asleep. It's like, gotta take action. Let's go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Hard and strong. Oof, I need to get him. Get some cold water. I want to fight him. Damn it, Mom. You can fight him if you want to. I don't give a shit. You have so much pent up energy. Fight. Fight. It's time to fight. This album's over. Let me go ahead and get to another album. Why do you have so much Sunny D? Oh, it's alcohol. Sitting here like, Sunny D? Fuck yeah. Oh, it's vodka. Let me change my music. Gotta have some tunes. Yeah, dog sneaking out was a shit. And he did not want to listen to him. He was hiding actually like right here. If I had turned and saw him, he looks if his mouth was open and you could see all his teeth, that would have been scary as fuck. I'm like, monster, the chupacabra's here. Is that the right album? Yes, let's go to this one. But yeah, he was like hiding right over here. I didn't see him. So, whew, exactly like I need my 13th reason. How do you eat your hamburger? I eat it with meat, duh, fried eggs, shoestring potatoes, tomatoes, lettuce, and ketchup. Ooh, Igor, you a fancy hamburger. um, so I had a hamburger recently, and it's only because I was actually craving it because I was at a doctor's appointment and they had the food channel up. You know how they do that. It's either HGTV, so you're watching people rebuild a house, right? Or it's the food fucking channel where it's like the cake competition and stuff. This was a baking competition, so there wasn't necessarily all cakes. This time, when it came on, it was about making little burger sliders. And the specifications were they had to be all the same size. So the buns had to be the same. And like you couldn't make the meat too thick and all this other stuff because they're little teeny sliders. I was watching them make that. And there was 12 from each person. There's like 6 people. And I'm like, look at all those sliders. So I had to have a burger. It ended up being a mushroom Swiss burger. And when they made it, they forgot to put the mushroom, like the Swiss sauce stuff on it. There's like horseradish mayonnaise sauce. So I'm a little disappointed, but it was good. I was starving. I needed meat in my mouth. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's what she said. But in general, I like burgers. I'll pretty much eat them anyway. Have you ever had a sandwich and put chips on the sandwich? So you had like the meat, the cheese, mustard, the mayo, and then put chips and eat it? Oh, the best. What kind of doctor puts burgers and cakes on their waiting room TV? An ear, nose, and throat doctor. I was just there for my. Oh, I think I've splashed you again. Don't turn off. Please don't. I was there for my allergy shots. I get shot up once a week, so they always put like shots in my arms and stuff. So I was sitting there starving to death. You're making chicken fajitas in elote. I love elote. It's delicious. Fuck, so good. Yes. Even though corn is an inflammatory, it's not good for you. There's really not any benefits to it, but elote is so good. And fajitas are delicious. Guess I'm coming to your house, Kev. All plans are halted. We're going to Kev's house. My hot dog is composed of. Okay, so that's okay. The start of that sentence. My hot dog. Okay, sausage, duh, shoestring potatoes, and ketchup. Pretty basic. What's with the shoestring potatoes? Are they the crunchy ones, or they are like the thinly sliced, just like potato? I'm not a big ketchup fan. I cook all the time now. I'll have to show you some of my faves. Hell yeah! Some recipes in that Discord too. Cooking's fun. I like cooking. I enjoy it. I'm decent at it, but I don't like to clean up. I want someone to clean up, and I will cook all the time. So trying to learn more of Hispanic recipes. I always love cooking, but you love baking more. I feel like you love baking a lot more than you like cooking. But you have been cooking a lot recently, and I'm proud of you. Pats on head. Very proud of you, Jeannie. I'm still waiting here, I dear, to kill all of you. Making baby ducks. DM'd you the guac and fajitas I made. Guac! I love guac. I made guac for a party one time. It was pretty good. Some people couldn't have it because it was spicy. It was spicy. But who likes not no spice guac? Ooh, that guac looks good. I like it chunky. I do like chunky guac. Ooh, those look delicioso. Do I see asparagus? Do I spy asparagus? Sorry, I think you guys call it potato sticks. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. So they're crunchy. When it comes to a hot dog, you can put anything on a hot dog. They have, I think it's called like a Chicago dog or something like that. I think it's got like a pickle on it. Some people put like shredded barbecue on their hot dog. You suggest checking out the menu at dirtyfranks.com. One menu item is just your wiener. That's awesome. Do they deliver wieners? Hot, juicy wieners delivered directly to your front door. That is the best. I enjoy that. I want that now. Just sent the boss a message and called out. Let's go. Time to get sleep. Good. Oh my gosh. So Sheppy's not going to be there either. I'm leaving half day. In Brazil, there's hot dogs with mashed potatoes and quail eggs. Quail eggs are good. Are they boiled or are they just like fried? Or are they? Ooh, I'm releasing the water from the kraken. Awesome. Now he can float again. He's drunk. You said you're gonna have so much fun. Yes, I will, because I'm only there for half a day. Thank you, Rocky. Welcome to the Yokai Army. Let me eat a bean for you. You're gonna make sure my phone is off so you can't burn it. You fucker. I'll have a blue one. It's toothpaste. Whose right mind did they think toothpaste would be a bad flavor? It's refreshing. It's a good palate cleanser from when you're eating beans that are just terrorizing your mouth. Oh no, what the fuck is that? Canned quail eggs? Do what? I never thought canned quail eggs? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm kind of grossed out about that. That's like getting eggs from sushi from a 7-Eleven or something like that. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, that. What face is that? Did you make that? What the fuck is it? It scares me. It's okay. You'll be fine, Junie. Right now. You just did some random stuff. Oh, you just look at that frog. That frog is cute. And the sloth. And the dog. I got my own dog emotes. I still got Hammy on here. Where is she? Last kiss for you. One more wish to you. Please make up your mind. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for that gifted sub, Kev. To the banana tip. What an amazing name to get to get a fucking gifted tier. Thank you so much for that gifted sub, Kev. I appreciate you so very much. What color would you like to be as a rubber ducky? You had green already. Do you want another color, or do you want another green? Because I'll have a different variant green. Thank you again. I appreciate this so much. Thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah. Congratulations, banana tip. Love your name. Had to. Ooh, banana. Do you want a different color or do you want another green? Fried fish is one of my favorite foods with chips, even better. I'm LARPing as British. Thanks. You're welcome. Let's go blue. Okay. Um, I think that's a blue. It's a dragon. What? That's my favorite duck now. It's a dragon. How cute. He's so top heavy. Welcome back. So we got the blue. I like this dragon. I don't. Oh, he is super cute with his wings and his little forked tail and his little. I love it. Fish and chips is good. Do you like your chips normal or do you like them crunchy? Because I think I want to try them crunchy next time. I love fish and chips. Welcome back. Welcome back. Of course. Cyan and dragon. Sorry, turquoise. Oh, same thing. It's a color of a blue. We're gonna have a little pool party with our duckies. Our little strobing LED lights. Let's go. You like both chips? Yeah. I like them. I want them crispy. I like them hot. I like them crispy. Holy crap. What time is it? It's 9:51. Let's go. There's this place called the Chipper near here that has fish and chips. Like legit. Like dude is British. And he owns the place and it's delicious. But you can't get the crab cakes to go. You have to go sit down and get the crab cakes. I guess there'll be too many complaints probably from people who like get DoorDash or whatever, but I wouldn't. I love crab cakes. Spaghetti with mincemeat is another food I enjoy. Spaghetti is awesome. Have you ever had corned beef hash? Try it. It's good with breakfast. Also put on toast. I've never had beans and toast though. If we want to go LARPing, corned beef hash is a poor food, but it's delicious. Um, if you legit want it, made by like an old Irish mom, always say yes. It's super good. I like to add cheese, um, garlic powder as well, a little bit to it, and onion powder. Oh, so good. I love food. It's called corned beef hash. You can get it in a can and like heat it up yourself. It looks like dog food. It kind of smells like dog food too. But if you get it in the can, but if you get like an old Irish lady and she makes it for you, chef's kiss. Josh doesn't like corned beef hash, so he won't eat it. So I just don't make it. But I love it. Oh, it's so good and it's so easy. Damn it, he is asking me if I could still come in. Don't say anything incriminating on a stream. That's all I'm gonna tell you, Junie. I googled it. It gives me Spanish or Cajun food vibes. Really? Maybe it depends on how it's made. I just brought back an old emote. Which one? This corned beef hash is great. Yes, Park. So salty from a can though. It is. That's why you really want to make it like legit, but not the can kind because and it's so greasy. Let's go. There it goes. It finally came up, Kev. Yay! Thank you again for that resub. There it goes. I don't know why it didn't show before. Oh, look at that. Thank you so much for that resub. That flower touched me. I thought it was a bug for a second. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's another good dish to eat? How about spam, Igor? Have you had spam? Make a get an omelet and have spam. What is pending approval? Oh, you bring it back an emote for yourself and it's pending approval. It'll go by fast, dude. It'll go by fast. Their their approval system is so quick now. I had to change like my preferences in there. I had to delete pretty much everything and then redo it, and it happened instantaneous. Peeled banana with a sniper scope mounted on it. It's a nanner gun. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, they're probably like, we'll look at it. Okay, it's safe. It's just a banana. Or so they think. Pending approval, I guess. Even though I have auto upload. It's okay. It'll pass. You had it before. You'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be all good. Breaded steak is also great. It's called something different here, guys. Country fried steak, I think is what it's called. Seahorse helicopter. Gotta see. Oh, that's so cute. He needs to be shooting babies out of its stomach. Ultimate seahorse helicopter. We call it beef a la milanese here. It's Italian. Ooh, country fried steak. That country fried steak with gravy. Super good. Also, mashed potatoes with it. And usually green beans, but you can pick whatever green you want, but like a green bean. Why are we talking about food? I haven't eaten tonight. Food is awesome, guys. Food is awesome. What is that one? Hey. Oh, so those got approved, but the banana one didn't? So we're getting close to ends, guys. Finish your faps. You got 3 minutes. Um, Sometimes I make my own self laugh. It's a shame. If you have enough channel points, go ahead and try guide that raid down below. If not, I will try to see if there's anybody available to raid. One of the negative sides of being a vampire, only feeding off blood, no food, and it's an enormous variety. Here's the thing you could probably bypass from that. Just like in a lot of movies and shows where they're like, yeah, I like to get my victim drunk because then I can kind of taste the alcohol in their blood or whatever. What if whatever they ate dissolved enough and got in the blood system and they get some of the flavors? Hmm? 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 No, I wanted to watch Gothmans more. So sad. Thank you for redeeming that, Bocus. Still have work in the morning, unfortunately. Unless you want to be my sugar daddy. Then I will never go to work again. Woman over here saying to season your prey. Fuck yeah, do it. Season that prey as a vampire. Be creative. You don't know. God, I wish. No. We'll be back together. I read and watched enough vampire fiction that I know there's so much variety and blood drinking options. Yes, Park. Yes, Park. Let's go. Let's go. What vampire books do you like to read? I think for entry level, like when we were younger, the crushes we had, like the bad boys, um, because that's where our trauma started, right? Were we like bad boys? Oh no, we're vampires. I feel like that's a big thing. Vampires and werewolves were just like, oh, and we latched on. As a werewolf main, I enjoy the hunt more. Ooh, you're spicy. I don't like being chased, like literally chased. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. And I'm not a very fast runner. It scares me. It's kind of like a weird feeling. Oh, I like Daybreakers, where vampires rule the world. By daytime, the streets are empty. When the night falls, all society starts to work. Oh no, you landed in the water. Please don't die. There you go. Got it wet again. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Can you hear me now? It's ASMR time, everybody. Let's turn the music off. Okay, what did I say? I got ADHD. I don't remember. What did I even do today? I don't even know. What did you say? Could you repeat that? I don't remember. Mitten's an Oscar worthy silent film actress without eye makeup. Yes, let's go. Oh, thanks, Kev. Let's see who's on. No one's guided the raid. The hell? You have to share. You have to share the love. Let's share the love with people. Let me see who's on Twitch. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. What happened? There we go. Watch somebody be raiding me again when I'm looking for people. I hate when that happens. Mute? Who be on? Fairfax. Ooh, there's a shit ton of people on Thursday. Let's go. If you don't have anybody to guide the raid to, we can definitely check out some people. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Paul Stark. I appreciate you. Let me eat a bee. I prefer the lipstick more the eyes. Then again, what eyes? Huh?
It's all about titties. I'll put you right here because I gotta eat a bean.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. The wind is really kicking up. Yay! I got one. It's either dirty band-aid or pomegranate. No! It's dirty band-aid! Because we wouldn't be looking at the eyes. Tig old biddies. But yeah, I'm so glad I stayed for stream. Hell yeah, I'm so glad you're here. Let's see, here are my socials. Ooh, it's chilly. Ooh.
These are my socials. This is my Discord.
I get to know you better, you get to know me better. You get to see random shit that happens in my lifetime. You also get notifications when I'm live and stuff too. So if you like to follow, pick your poison. I have more socials than that. I just can't post some of them. Hope it's on Discord, the other side, or whatever. Yes! Of course, so glad you were here. And everybody who's been here, let me give y'all some thanks before we start rating somebody. Thank you, Mr. Paul, again for your follow. Kev for your resub and your gift of sub tonight. I appreciate you so much. Rock Love, Demi, Sven, Party Time. I'm your number one fan. Kano, Cobbs, Sally, and Luis, thank you for your follows. Monty, thank you so much for your biddies and your follow. Charlie and 26, thank you so much for your follows tonight. And CJ for your resub. I appreciate you. Broken Rain for your follow. Cat for your resub. Y'all have been awesome. I love you. Yes, I'm gonna be rating. Headed out. It's getting late. I have to all this stuff up and get inside because I gotta work tomorrow. But I hope everybody has a great night. I appreciate you. Stay for the raid if you can. I'm not quite sure who we're gonna raid yet. I haven't really looked and nobody's guided it yet. Let's see. There is a just said. What are you playing? Let's see. It's in an ad. God damn it. She's cute. Okay. Okay. That might be who we're gonna be rating. That's fine. Let us get into rating. Let's catch up soon. Yes, hell yeah. What's up, Boogeyman? Coming in at the end. Oh my gosh, I hope you're doing well. And happy belated birthday. I said happy birthday in Discord to you, but happy belated birthday. I hope it was a great day for you. Thanks, Park. I hope so. I really hope the week will get better, and I hope everybody has a great rest of the week, and a great weekend. If I don't see you again, we're gonna try to stream either tomorrow, as a catch-up stream, or Sunday. Not quite sure yet. Gonna be playing Final Fantasy 14, and I need a mount farm, so we're gonna be mount farming. Thank you. You're very welcome. We're going to raid. So I might see y'all tomorrow. Keep up with the socials. I will be posting on there. If not on there, you will definitely see a notification pop up on Twitch. Who are we rating again? Holy crap! My ADD. Frick. Okay, I'm gonna remember this name. We're gonna remember this name. I'm gonna remember it. We're gonna be rating Nerdy Senpai. She's super cute, and she's just chatting. So let's go get some love. Do, 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 do. So give all the loves. I'll hopefully see y'all tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I will see you on Sunday. Gotta do some makeup streams. I know that it was really crappy during the week, so I was really being stressed out and really tired, and things were happening, especially in real life. What's going on? So, but I hope y'all have a great weekend. If I don't see you again, and be nice to one another. You never know what anybody's going through in their life, so it takes this much energy to just be nice. Love you guys. Y'all have a great one and great weekend.